Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. I'm just going to go over quickly what I said yesterday, and I'll keep saying it for a little bit because obviously everybody doesn't watch every single video. The Facebook group now is under a different name, and you know I'm not admin in there. I'm not even in the group because I am deactivating my Facebook. My Instagram will be gone by the end of this month, and I've also turned off the comments on Facebook, YouTube. Not sure if that's going to be a permanent thing or not, but it does take me a good 2 hours a week to, you know, go through all the comments and stuff. And I'm just dragging a little bit of time back, to, you know, for actually crafting, making the digitals, and obviously live. So for now, the comments are off. I'm always available. My email is down below. You can message me through Etsy if it's, you know, anything product related. And I've got the Patreon, which, you know, there's plenty of tiers, and there is a free tier. So, you know, you can still comment on the comments in there, and there is a messenger thing in there as well. So I haven't run off. I am still, you know, speaking, conversating and all the rest of it. I just needed to be in less places. I felt as if in all areas I was, you know, too thinly spread. So we're doing the autumn fall. This is my first project for this year of this season, and we're making a journal with a paper bag. It's a big paper bag. I'm not sure where I got it from, but yeah, it's lovely. I wish I had some more. So from last time's video to this time's, which was yesterday, I've covered the front and back. We've got this crease down here because the paper didn't fit, and unfortunately some of the glue has seeped through here, so I will be putting something across there. I've stuck the topper on that we made yesterday, and I've attached some ribbon underneath the topper as a closure, and I've done it in the same ribbon as this. I'm not sure as yet if I'm going to cut this down. I like it, so I may leave it, and then obviously it's up to whoever buys it. If they don't like it, they can obviously, well, take it off or cut it down. So I've not long glued this, so I'm just gonna hold on to here just so I don't pull it out. Oh my goodness. what is going on? Okay, so, and I've done the inside in the blue. Okay, and then that's the writing journal and the massive journal card in there. So this morning, as I've been getting ready, I just grabbed some of the papers, what was left. I've still not inked around here. I need to do that, and I probably need to just go check all around the edges and stuff, and make sure it is all stuck down properly. So here's some of the papers what was left over. I need to ink around them. Some of them I've done portraits, so we've got some longer, thinner ones. And because that paper bag is quite wide, I've folded a lot of the papers like so. So you've got, you know, a small bit and then a big bit behind. I'm going to put some bigger papers in so it's not so staggered. Obviously at the minute it looks quite you know, staggered, which I like. That was the paper left over from the paper bag, and so was that. I've just glued them together to make a page, and the tall ones I've folded up to make them into pockets. And then that's the same piece of scrapbook paper that I made the big journal card from, and we're going to make something with that piece today. So that's the middle. I will, while they're open actually, I will go on these orange flowers with the Winker Stella, and it just gives it a little bit of sparkle, and the gold, because this is quite an aged looking piece, it just brightens up the flowers a little bit. So I'll do that, and then I can keep these open to dry. I have got one of these pens in silver as well, which I'm going to use on my winter project. I think I put them in my Amazon favourites. The majority of things that I use can be found on there, and there is a link down below. If I missed any, I'm not going to do those. I just wanted to do the orange ones. Just going to do that one, what's in the background slightly. Been inspired to get my thingy out, the powder what you heat up. Alison is always just whipping hers out. Now I've only tried it I think 2-3 times. I've always found it just you know, you've got to get some card out, you sprinkle the, well, you put embossing on, you sprinkle the powder, then you've got to get rid of that excess powder, heat it up. But the way she, you know, how quick and stuff she does it. Yeah, so I'm going to start, well, I'm going to try and use that again. Because I'm not an overly sparkle, you know, I'm not a glitter, but I do love a little bit of sparkle. So that's that done. I'm going to just keep that onto one side. Okay, just livens those up a little bit. Right, where can I put this? Let me put my tea here. And then pop that there. Okie dokie. So today I'm going to start with getting a pocket on here and a pocket on here. So this side isn't open at all. This side obviously is. So I thought it would probably, to make it a little bit more sturdy, I've obviously got the card in the front to sturdy the front up, but to sturdy the back up a bit more, I thought I'll put that on as a big pocket. And if you didn't see yesterday's video, or you didn't see me make these, I think I made them last year. They was with some Edith Holden, you know, the writing pages. I collaged on them. There's bits of, you know, tissue and things, and I've stenciled and, you know, grunged them up and then just sewed them together, and it's made these big pouches. So I think that will be pretty good on there. So let me just remove those. So if you didn't see that, I am going to sew around that. I did find some cotton, so, but I'm going to wait till the end and sew everything at the same time. I will be putting a little bit of something there to attach that, so I just haven't come across anything as yet. So I think I'm going to put a doobie-doo in there. So I'm gonna eyeball it, which I'm thinking that's about the middle. So it's still about the middle, I think so. Okay, so we've got that. Just go around this. The ink I'm using is Rusty Hinge. I might get Vintage Photo out as well, because that's got that orangey tone to it, and it goes really nice with the rusty hinge. So yeah, that's going to go there. I'm not going to keep it open because, like I say, I want that down to firm this up a little bit. So I'm just going to move the cover out of the way a sec. Over there. So I've got a couple of pockets from the kit. I've got this one and this one, which do fit on each other. So I thought I'll layer them up. Yep. Feels a bit stuck up with glue. What a surprise. What a surprise that all my stuff is gluey. Okay, so I'll just score these. Oh, I might do that. I'm just thinking, I don't know if I might be better. Ah, no, I've got it. I'm not great with the scoreboard. Normally I'll just come off the line, but that went pretty well. So that's that one. Excuse me. It's a dull morning here. I think I'm filming. I'm a good week in front. So I think, you know, we're right at the end of September now. Did I do that other side? Crikey. No drama. Makes a change. No drama. Okay, so that's those. They both want inking up, and then I'll attach that on to there. Now, I suppose I could wrap that around. Might make it a bit tidier. But then it won't have so much room. Obviously the gusset gives it that space, so yeah, I'll stick it on top. I've got this pocket out as well for something on the back, so I might as well just do this at the same time. Okay, yeah, did I say it's a dull day? I know I did say that part. I don't know if I carried on. Yeah, I think it's give out sun. I'm gonna say summer. It's gave out summer for this afternoon. Yeah, I think it's gonna get a bit more sunny, but at the minute it's grey. Clouds. Well, there's no clouds, it's just a whole cloud. The sky is just a cloud. And it's got a bit of a wind. It's saying it's 17 and sunny on my computer, but yeah, hopefully that's what it's going to be later. But yeah, we keep having some really nice nice afternoons. Nice sun. Definitely got that autumn fall feel. I'm literally just going around the edges just to get rid of any of that white, and to just edge it. Okay, so that's those done. So I'm sticking that one on there, aren't I? So let's do that first. Just squash that down. Okay. Crikey, the glue's working too. Could be my lucky day. Yep. So I thought we'll get something, you know, this pocket on the front and a pocket on the back, and then I'm going to have a route round, see what we can find for some more pages for the journal, and then off screen I will get that sewn in. I'm just doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I've done it many times on screen, so I don't feel the need to film that. It just, you know, takes up time, filming time. Okay, so that's that on there. Just give it a squash down with a ye old finger tool, and I'm gonna pop that there, because I like that there. That's William Morris paper. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it there. So let's get that down. I have pulled a couple of things down. I don't know if you can see to the left of me. I've got a couple of like greeting cards which are in theme, and an envelope. So I thought they will be used as pages. Yep. Did that take me forever? No, it didn't. Okay. I kind of turned my head off to what I was actually doing. I went into thinking mode, and I was talking obviously at the same time. And I got lost in my head a little bit. I did wonder if I'd been gluing for absolute ages. Oh dear. Me going into my head is not a good idea. I just get lost. Okay, so we'll be able to make a nice big journal card for in there. Something, you know, pretty chunky in there. I mean, really, that would have, well, you know, cut it down. That would have fit in there. But in the middle of the night, I woke up and thought, I know what I can do with that long, thin piece of card. So right, let's get this stuck down where the right way around. I think I'm going to take it right to that edge, and then it will just make that a bit more stable, shall we say. Let's oh, what was that there? Pin for it. I'm going to use the claw because it's just nice and runny. It'll take me forever with the tacky glue. I did refill my claw after filming yesterday. So I've been working a little bit off screen. I've nearly finished the forest journals. One is completely finished. I've just got a couple of more bits to do to the second one. And then as I was getting stuff, oh, I wanted it lower. Oh well, I'm not dragging it down because obviously I've put glue all over it. So it will be a right old sticky mess. Okay. I know what I do need to find out. I had loads of those little tiny clips. I don't feel like I've seen them for a long time. And I used to use them loads, you know, where I would have clipped that down. Because when you've got it a little bit bumpy, it just needs that pressure, doesn't it, just to catch it. And yeah, obviously if I wasn't on video, I would sit here, you know, for 5 minutes just doing this. But yeah, it's a bit different when you're on video. Let's just get that corner. Right, so I like that. And you know, that was quite a big space to fill, so that came in perfect. And then, you know, the papers will be there. How have I got glue on that bit? There, obviously that won't be the front of it, but yeah, that'd be nice. And already, you know, we've got three places for tags. So yeah, I want to ink all around those, don't I? Okay, I've lost my trail of thought. Let's do this back pocket. Okay, so this pocket I was going to have down here with this in it. Okay, and I was going to, let's just fold in that down like so. I'm just going to attach that like that. Let's cut this bit down. Scraps. So that goes in like so. Now I was thinking I would need a belly band across there to keep it in, but I won't. I think this is wide enough to keep it in. Yeah, I was gonna have a belly band across here, but yeah, no need. So I'm going to attach that to there so that opens. And I want to cover this back. So let's glue this together first. I could cut that down, but it's not going to create much bulk, so I won't. Okay, so the inside will be fine for writing in. So it'll flip up. I could add some pages, but obviously, you know, they're going to be very thin and long. So if I come across any, I will add some in, but if I don't, then I will just keep it as a flip up tag. So I'm going to round the bottom. Like so. Oh, I should have covered the back first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have done. Right, what can I cover the back with? I've got a couple of sheets of the kit left. Maybe that one would be a good one. This has got bits of blue in it because it's quite vintage looking. You obviously can't see it. Yeah, I might go for that one. Or I've got that totally blue one. Could go for that because that's quite dark. Let's go for that one. Yeah. Pop those back up there, out of the way. Ooh. I don't know what that got wet on, so if I stick it down about there, let's do that. And then I think I'll just trim it all up on the trimmer so it's all nice and straight and even. I'm going to decorate these pockets as well in this video. Let's make sure all the edges are done. Okay, I'll just lay that. I'll go about there because I have got the white of the edge of the paper. One day I will learn how to print borderless, but until that day I will soldier on with borders. But yeah, seeing as I do print the kits out, you know, on Etsy and post them to people, I really ought to learn how to do it borderless. I just can't find the setting for it. Every single printer that I've had, and I think I'm on my 4th now, I've just never been able to find the setting. I'm not that clued up on those kinds of things, and you probably think, you know, oh, well, you're on YouTube, you're making digitals and stuff, but none of this stuff comes easy to me, and a lot of the times I'll learn something and I wouldn't be able to explain to anybody else how to do something. I've just learnt that process, but I don't actually understand the processes, if that makes sense. I think a lot of us are like that. We just do, you know, if I have a week off doing something, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, because yeah, I'm only remembering the kind of the process. So you think that does want trimming down? That's a little bit. I don't really want to now because I've, you know, rounded the bottom. Not like it matters, I can re-round them, but yeah, I think there's something. I'm just gonna put this back in anyway. Okie dokie, got every pair of scissors out, every glue with no lid on. That's the way we roll. Okay, so I'll go down at that edge, and I will put a little bit of decoration on the inside as well. Okay, that's the perimeter done. Let's go around the back. That's beautiful, isn't it? It's very close to the scrapbook paper that I used. Total accident, like, you know. I'm just gonna do the inside of it. Oh, it's so nice to use this ink again. It's one of those inks, unless I'm doing fall, autumn, or sometimes I use it in like gentleman-y type projects. But yeah, it's the only time I really use it. And it's still juicy enough. I suppose it's because it's not being open and closed all the time. Okay. Yeah, lovely. So we need to glitter it up. Love this because you've not got to be that precise with that. I'm thinking I'm going to put about 15 pages in this journal. At the moment, I'm thinking just one signature, because obviously we've got the writing journal in the front of it as well. But I do want it to be, you know, a certain amount of chunk. Right, let's pop that over there. So I'm wanting that about middle-ish, bottom-ish. That ish just gives you, you know, a millimetre to, yeah, because, you know, I'm not good at precision. So if I say ish, okay. Okay, look straight at the bottom. My tiddy scissors. They're so tiddy, I can never see them. I must clean my scissors one day. I used to be really good and clean them, not saying every week, but you know, most weeks. Same with my rulers and stuff. Just since I've, you know, come down here, which is a good while now, just don't seem to have got into that kind of routine. Okay, and then we can pop that in there, which I won't. Well, I am, but I'm going to pull it back out. Yeah, I like that. And then, yeah, and then, yeah, lovely. Okay, we'll pull that out a little tick. I'm not going to make the cards for these. We'll do that another time. But like I say, I am going to decorate the pockets. But for now, we're just going to let that dry a little bit before I start meddling. So I've got this envelope, which is a Monet envelope. So that's going to be a page. I don't know if I'll attach something to the other side before I sew it in or after. We shall see. I've got, obviously, that came with that. I found these in a charity shop. It was like a full writing set a good while ago now. So I think the inside I'm going to stencil slightly. It's not white, it's a off-white, so we've not got that stark white. But yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of something, but just pale so it can be written on. Did you see what I did then? Dabbing invisible ink on my dobber. It definitely works. Right, I don't think you can really see that. I will just go down that edge because mind you, you don't see that, Tania, because that's the bit that's sewn in. Okay, so that's that. Then I've got this Gordon Bedingfield card. I do think that somebody sent me this. I think it was my friend Mandy, who doesn't live, you know, who lives near me. So again, this is a off-white. I'm doing well with this invisible ink. Did I just take the lid off and actually dab it? I can't remember. Anyway, I can't ask you questions because I've turned the comments off. Yeah. So yeah. I will be starting the Journal with Me series again soon. Probably once I've done my fall projects, because then, you know, we've just got Christmas and winter projects for the rest of the year. So I will have, you know, a slot where I can do that. So these two are from packaging. Obviously, you know, they want covering, etc., which I won't be doing on today's video. And this, which, you know, just wants little bits covering up, I will stencil the back. So that's going to be in the, I was going to say it in the video, in the journal. So I can do that one today. I might put that back in my trash for now, because we've got 4, which is a good, it's a good number, isn't it? Right, let's get some, and again, I love fall because I have got quite a few little inks for it. Now, I've got that stencil, which was in the Your Creative Studio box, so I'm going to use that. Oh, I might use both of them. Okay, I think I best put my mat on. I think it would help. Okay, so I've put my mat on and I've tidied up a little bit. Right, let's have a look. I love the rhubarb stalk and the peanut brittle, but this kit hasn't really got those colours in, so I might not go for that. Might go sepia. Oh, got the, I think that might be better. How many have I got? 4. Let's put some gold in. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this side. Did I ink around this? No, I bypassed it, didn't I? So this was off a box of stickers. As far as I remember, I think it was from Tapeology. I do have a coupon code for them, and you can find it in the description. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm obviously not going to be writing, well, I'm not going to be writing on it at all, but yeah, this isn't going to be writing space, so I will probably cover this a lot, whereas the others I'm going to be a little bit more liberal. I've not used these stencils before, so that would be nice. I sent this last year and obviously saved it because I think at the time I'd already done my autumn fall projects when I got sent it, so I've saved it. A little bit down here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so that's one. I'm gonna get that covered today. Well, I've just seen the clock, and honestly, I don't know where time goes. I keep thinking I must start doing like 30-minute videos, but unless you're just making one piece of ephemera, it's very difficult to get them to 30 minutes. So I might finish when I've done this, and whatever else I've been saying, oh, I'm going to do that today, might be tomorrow. So please excuse me for my fibbing. But yeah, time really does go when you're having fun. So yeah, that's light enough to, oh, let's just put a little bit here to write over, but it just breaks that you know, thingamajig. This one, I think I'm going to do this in the gold. Let me get another a dauber thing brush. Oh, I'm going to use a different stencil as well. I'll keep those stencils out. Maybe that one will be okay. Just brush it on my leg. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do. I don't know if this is dried up now. A lot of these inks, I have added these to my favourites, and as far as I remember, I have got a section for ink. Yeah, it's not dried up. It's a lot drier than it was. It was a lovely, juicy ink when I had it, which I probably had these now good 2 years. I mean, it might even be 3, the way time flies. Oh, that's nice. I might rub on that a little bit harder. Oh, lovely. So that's that one. Super. And this one, we're going to go with, does that say Monarch Orange? I could do with a piece of scrap paper, but as if I've got any scrap paper laying about anywhere. Oh yeah, nice. I do love the fall colours, I really do. Okay, so that is those. I must get into the habit of, if I'm going to stencil a page, to get them stenciled before I put them in the journal, because it's just a lot easier. Right, let's get the journal back out. I'm just gonna turn it. I mean, that looks filthy, but it isn't. It's in ground filth. It's not. Yeah, it's not gonna rub onto it. Okay, so we're gonna have like 4, aren't we? So I think I will. No. Let's go. So I'm going to have that towards the front. I mean, obviously these can be moved around. It's only pretend at this point. So then we'll go that one. Yeah. How many did I go? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Well, that looks nice on there. And then I'll just pop that. Well, I won't, because obviously I'm going to be adding more pages. So I'm keeping that out because I'm decorating it. I've also got some vellum from the Your Creative Studio as well. So I'll put, I'll put that in. This is probably going to be more than 15 pages, isn't it? I think it'll be fine. Oh, that's nice. In fact, I might do the same with the other, put it on one of the thinner ones. I think I've got 3 thin ones. Did I only end up putting 2 in? Yeah, that's that one. Oh yeah, put that one there. I'm going to take that pocket the other way. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to put that in there. Okay, so that is that. So next video, we're going to get those decorated, that decorated, get those little bits covered up. What else are we going to do? Oh, we're going to find some more pages. So 1, 2, I mean, would you call that a page? I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I only really need another 4 pages, but I need big things, so I think I'm going to look through the wallpaper and wrapping paper so I can get bigger sheets. So the first one, oh, I need to go through book pages as well. I might even put more than, I think I'm going to end up doing 2 signatures, aren't I? Which I've not actually put a spine in. That's why I was going to keep it to 1. But yeah, I'm not really putting ephemera in it. So I think we can. I've put more than that in before. I don't know what I'm sweating it for. I think we could go up to 20. I think that'll be fine. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. thanks for joining me. I'm loving doing it. Yeah, loving the colours. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.